24 gostov, 24 evropskih kulinarik, 24 držav udeleženk Eurobasketa 2013. Pridružite se Urošu in gostom v Kuhinji za najboljše.
Pozdravljeni, moje ime je Uroš in vi spremljate oddajo Kuhinja za najboljše. Danes bomo za vas predstavili eno deželo, zelo mistična, sicer dežela tisočerih jezer. To je Finska. In z mano je današnji gost Pasi. Hello, Pasi.
Hello, Uroš.
So, the first question, what brings you here in Slovenia?
Well, at the end of 2010, I got the opportunity to work in Slovenia for 2 years, but still, after my contract expired, I have been here occasionally, time to time, visiting.
Nice. So it means that you like Slovenia a lot.
Yes, I like Slovenia.
Okay, you know, we're gonna cook something, and you're gonna have to show us your common dish from Finland.
I will.
Okay, so I know you prepare us two dishes. One is Karelian hot pot.
Correct.
And the next one is dessert, berry soup. It's uncommon for Slovenian that berries are in the soup.
Yeah.
And we're gonna serve it with the whipped cream?
Yes.
Okay.
And
So
I want to choose this because
you have lots of berries
in the forest,
yes.
and my mother used to cook it for me several times when I was a kid.
So it's pretty traditional.
Pretty, yes.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I would like to start with cutting
meat.
those meat with the slices.
S Pasijem so predebatirali okoli mesa. Naredili bomo karelijsko enolončnico iz 2 vrst mesa. Iz svinjine. Mi smo si izbrali tokrat rebra. To je s kostmi in pa jasno s kožo. To je na Finskem zelo preprosto, v bistvu zelo običajna zadeva, da je to s kožo. In pa govej hrbet, sicer je to roast beef. To pa zato, da se bo malo hitreje skuhal. Torej, mi bomo tale meso, predvsem ga bomo dali s kosti. Takole ga bomo zrezali na približno malo več kot centimeter krat centimeter velike kocke. Pasi, can you chop the onion please for me?
Sure.
Za karelijsko enolončnico potrebujemo 300 g govedine, 300 g svinjskih reber s kožo, 200 g krompirja, 150 g masla, 150 g korenja, 3 čebule, sol, poper in lovorjev list. Recept najdete na ave.si.
Takole, ko vam ostane kost, nikar završt, še vedno lahko pripravite govejo juho, kakšnokoli drugo stvar. Pasi, I have a question for you about the oil. What type of oil do you use in Finland?
Nowadays we use of course same kind of oil and everywhere else in Europe, olive oil, some vegetable oils, but as we are now making this traditional way, we should not use oil at all. We use butter.
Ok, torej, danes ne bomo uporabljali olja, bomo vse delali na maslo. In sicer to jed bomo pripravili tako, da bomo meso na hitro opekli na maslu, ravno toliko, da dobi barvo. Potem bomo to dali vse v tole ponev, v bistvu v kozico, nalagali po nadstropjih in dali v pečico. V pečici bomo to pekli približno 3 ure. Tako bomo rekli, dalj časa, kot boste imeli v pečici, boljše bo jed, ker se bo bolj, se bojo okusi premešali.
Okay, finish with the onions.
Okay, I'm just about to finish with the meat. What is the first meat to put here?
Beef goes first.
Beef, okay. So the butter. You know, Pasi, it's European Basketball Championship here in Slovenia.
Yes.
You watch basketball on television.
Personally, I don't watch a lot of basketball, but
What do you watch? Formula 1, Kimi?
yeah, more like this kind of stuff.
You know
But I know some things about this basketball, that there are at least 2 players from Finland playing in Slovenia.
Well done. You know them.
Yes.
I know one of them is Timo Raniko.
Yeah.
He plays for Union Olimpija. And one of them is Sasu Salin.
Yes.
And they are pretty good players.
Really?
Yes.
I don't even know.
Although Sasu is pretty young, he plays well. Okay.
Should I?
Yes, let's
Thank
do
you.
it. if you want to put some salt in it.
No, not yet.
Not yet, okay.
We will add it later.
Just to get brown.
Just to get brown very fast.
Smells good. Okay, and here you have a pork. Can you tell me something about the cuisine in Finland? Because I know you have lots of forest and lots of game.
Yes.
Deers, venison.
We have lots of game, yes, but this hunting season is somewhere in the end of October, something like this. So it's a quite a seasonal food to have a moose or a rabbit or some bird also, like a black rose.
And what about the starters, like appetizers?
This is traditionally not typical for Finland. We have some kind of light salad, but it's usually served with the main dish.
Now pork?
No.
Okay.
Now we will put onions.
Onion, okay.
And carrots.
Nice.
And now we can put pork.
Here. Okay. This looks amazing.
It's like a layer of meat, layer of vegetables, or layer of meat.
Do you have any idea why they put it this way?
No, this is just tradition. But of course it's better to have pork in the top because the fat will then go down. And
we're gonna put potatoes as a side dish.
Side dish, yes.
Okay.
Potatoes, always potatoes.
Okay. And
nowadays, of course, there's lots of influences from Italy, so pasta have become more common to have a side.
What about the herbs?
No herbs.
No herbs.
Traditionally, no herbs. Salt and pepper. This is the two spices.
And what else we can put in, like a bay leaf or something?
Bay leaves. We will use bay leaves.
Okay. And that is pretty much everything.
This is basically the traditional way to make this Karelian hot pot. But okay, the history goes back some time ago. It was like a prepared in Karelia. Of course, the name Karelia comes there.
What is Karelia? It's a region of in Finland?
No, nowadays it's a region of Russia mostly.
Okay.
But when the Russians occupied Karelia, about 400,000 Karelians escaped all around to Finland, so they bring this food together with them. But there is also some varieties with this dish. The place where I have been born, we use also rabbit for this.
So
some people use liver also.
Okay, so basically like every part of the region has its own Karelian dish.
We can say so, yes.
Okay.
The Karelians don't call this Karelian hot pot. They also only call it hot pot.
Okay. Yeah, I know, because it's theirs.
Pridružite se Urošu in gostom v Kuhinji za najboljše.
So Pasi, I think the pork is done already.
Yes, for sure.
You can put it into this pot, okay? And then we put water and some herbs as well.
Yeah, before pouring the water, we will add salt and pepper.
Okay, and at this stage, we can put what kind of vegetable?
Well, my mother uses also a sweet. I don't know how to call it in, but it's like a repa po slovensko.
Oh, really? Oh.
It's not completely similar than repa, but a little bit close to this. It's kind of root vegetable which grows underground.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Then we will add some salt.
Okay, we're gonna use the water.
Yes.
Torej, dodajamo vodo. Zdaj pa, ker smo v tej ponvi lepo popekli meso, pa da ne bomo tega okusa zavrgli, smo vrgli vodo noter in bomo kar s to vodo direktno zalili tole kreolsko enolončnico. Kot ste videli, naredili smo v plasteh. Spodnja plast govedina in potem plast čebule, plast korenja in plast svinjine. Medtem ko smo meso prepražali, zelenjave nismo prepražali, smo pustili surovo, ker se kuha 3 ure. Kar pomeni, da bomo v teh 3 urah zelenjav polnoma zmehčali. Takole bova zalila z vodo. Okay. Dodali smo še dišavnice, dodali smo poper, sicer v zrnju, dodali smo lovorjev list. This is a bay leaf.
This is a bay leaf, yes.
Okay. And
3-4 bay leaves.
Približno 4 komade lovorjev list smo dodali in zalili smo z vodo. Pa say you think it's enough water here?
No, definitely not. We must fill it so that this meat will just submerge, but not too much.
No?
A little bit more.
Okay.
Maybe still a little bit more.
Okay. I was thinking about if this would be a Slovene food.
Yes.
We would have a wine with this dish. Like Cabernet Sauvignon, some tough, dark wine, red wine.
I would say that Teran would be perfect.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay, because I was thinking about the wine from Finland.
Yes.
You don't have any wine?
No, exists no wine.
So what do you drink?
Milk.
Milk?
With the food, yes, that's right.
You kidding me?
No?
Milk with the food?
Yes.
When you have a dinner or a lunch, you have a milk?
Milk.
Good. So we can put this into the oven?
I think everything is ready now. We can.
Okay, so let's do it. 3 hours.
3 hours.
Okay.
175.
175?
Yes.
Okay, 3 hours.
If you want to get the best Karelian hot pot, you will cook it overnight with some, I don't know, 100 degrees.
This is pretty much everything, and we're gonna do the dessert now.
Yes.
Okay, the famous berry soup, isn't it? Okay. What do we need for the berry soup?
Nothing much.
Okay.
Water, sugar, berries, starch. That's it.
Okay, how much water?
How much berries? It depends how much berries we will put.
What you're gonna ask me, how much berries do we have? A liter? Liter and a half?
1.5 liters, I would say.
Okay, 1.5.
Oh, good, you have raspberries.
Yes.
Strawberries we will cut a little bit smaller pieces.
Okay, so let's do it. You put any alcohol in it?
No.
No vodka?
No vodka.
No rum?
No rum. Finnish kitchen doesn't use any alcohol in cooking. No sherry, no vodka, no wine.
Za hladno juho z jagodičevjem potrebujemo 6 decilitrov vode, 300 g jagodičevja, 150 g sladkorja, 100 g jedilnega škroba in 2 decilitra stepene sladke smetane. Recept najdete na ave.si.
Torej, za prilogo smo dali kuhati še krompir. In sicer dali smo kar cel krompir v kosi kuhati. Tole smo sadje skuhali, voda je zavrela, znižali smo. In zdaj smo pripravili škrob. Zmešali bomo s približno 3-4 deci vode. Dodali smo približno 4 žlice, 3,5 jedilne žlice škroba.
I think we should add sugar now.
Okay. You think we should put some vanilla flavor sugar?
Not with this one.
Okay.
There are other desserts with the berries where you add this vanilla sugar, but this is not it.
Okay, you're the boss.
Yes. It starts to look like what it should be.
It should be.
Yes.
Smells good. In Slovenia, we would call this kompot. It's cooked fruit, and when it's cold, you drink the water and eat the fruit.
Okay. So it's ready.
It's ready.
Yes.
You think we should start boiling again?
Yeah, just to after adding this the starch,
okay.
Just to fast boil it and then it's completely.
So we just have to cool it down for a while, and then we put it into the glasses, wine glass.
Yeah, that's okay.
And we're gonna whisk some chantilly lace, and dessert is finito.
Yes.
Okay.
Pridružite se Urošu in gostom v Kuhinji za najboljše.
So, let's talk about the food. What do you eat in Finland daily? What do you eat summer, at winter time?
Some common everyday dish is soup.
Okay.
Soup made from meat, made from fish, made from sausages.
Really? Sausages?
Yes, also sausages.
Okay, so you like sausages?
Yes.
So have you ever tried the famous Slovenian Karelijska klobasa?
Yeah, for sure. Yes.
You like it?
Yes.
I have something for you to try. But it won't be a Karelijska klobasa, but it's going to be something else. I have this is a pretty common klobasa called Gorička klobasa. It's top, one of the best. You want to smell it?
Oh yeah, it's smoky flavor.
Yes, yes, indeed. And it's a pretty good one. But since we're in Slovenia, Wayne cutting this like to be wore as sunglasses, you know? Yeah. We do it like this.
Yeah.
Like big chunks.
I like this style.
Okay. So, what else? Tell me some more.
Fish we haven't talked about much. There's a lot of lakes. Finland is a big part of this, surrounded by sea. So we eat a lot of fish also, and it's prepared many ways. Fried, smoked, salted.
I believe
and
salmon.
Salmon,
trout.
yes. Trout. It's also something special fishes which lives only in cold waters. And when you're living in cold waters, there's a much more grease in the fish, and that's delicious. Extremely good for smoking.
I don't know what you call it, ieseta, which is made for caviar. You have them?
Caviar, yes, yes. But we are eating this from salmon. We are taking the same part of the fish from salmon, make a little bit chopped onions in, keep it in a refrigerator for 1 day, put it on the dark bread. It will be delicious.
One for you, or one for me? What do you think? Flavor, rich flavor, isn't it? You should have a glass of wine within.
But this would fit perfectly inside some Finnish sausage soup.
Think so?
Yes.
This is not the sausage to be cooked.
Still.
Okay. So next recipe
but
is the
anyway,
klobasa in the soup.
Anyway, those sausages which are used in Finland for the soups, they are already pre-made, pre-cooked.
Sausages?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to try it as well. Tell me, how did you find the Slovene food? You like it?
Yeah, well, to be honest, during this 2-year period, I gained 10 kilos here. So, so I can say I like it.
So, what kind of food do you like? I don't believe you like hamburgers and
no,
French fries.
never went to any hamburger place here.
Really?
I don't know. Best one, some kmečka pojedina.
Oh, well done. This was good kmečka pojedina.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what's going on with the potato. Only a couple of more minutes.
It's a common way in Finland just not to peel potatoes before boiling. It's just done afterwards.
How are we going to serve it? Unpeeled and just cut it in half with butter in?
No.
Oh, okay.
They're just served like this. The table, the guests just take the potato there, peel it by themselves.
Okay.
Nothing else. Then you eat it like this.
Nice.
Of course, you get the sauce from this hot pot, which will be poured on the potatoes.
I can hardly wait for this. Okay, so basically we're almost at the end. So I'm gonna ask you to put this soup into these glasses.
No problem.
Yes, but you're gonna fill it just up to here.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna whip this cream, and then we're gonna take out of the oven the Karelian hot pot.
Yes.
I'm gonna speed up the process, so I'm gonna just put it here.
Okay.
Into my robot. Okay. And the potato. Can you put it out?
Yes.
So. Karelian hot pot.
Okay. Smells authentic.
Okay, thank you. Did you know that this is a Finland design pot?
Really?
Yes. So it was meant to make for a Karelian hot pot.
Yes.
Okay.
It's interesting.
So this looks like more like a stew to me. Is it like a
Well,
stew?
the other foreigner name is Karelian stew.
Okay. So we're gonna put it like this, serve it like this.
Just leave it on that way on the table.
Okay. Shall we put some parsley in it?
No.
Oh, no parsley. Okay, no parsley. And
It might be good, but it's not traditional.
okay. Whipped cream. Okay. You want me to put some chocolate or caramel?
No.
Nothing else? Okay. You're the boss.
Pridružite se Urošu in gostom v Kuhinji za najboljše.
Torej, dragi gledalci, meni se že tako sedijo sline, bom težko še kaj povedal. Dejansko, karelijska enolončnica, kuhan krompir, sicer topla juha iz jagodičevja z sladko smetano. You're gonna say in Finland, how do you call this soup and the Karelian hot pot?
This is called marjakisseli. This is called Karjalan paisti.
How do you say bon appetit?
Hyvää ruokahalua.
Okay, can you tell this again, but a little bit slower?
Hyvää ruokahalua.
Okay, I'm not even gonna try to say this again. Okay. Upam, da ste uživali v kuhanju najnih finskih receptov.
Thank you, Ross. Thank you very much for inviting me here. I had a lot of fun.
And please do enjoy with the Karelijska klobasa or gorička klobasa from Ave. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
24 gostov, 24 evropskih kulinarik, 24 držav udeleženk Eurobasketa 2013. Pridružite se Urošu in gostom v Kuhinji za najboljše.